everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and we are reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus, episode 4 and 5, because we're a little bit behind, okay? I know that you guys have been asking, so I hope that this works for how we're gonna do it today. The last time we were here, they were in the haunted mansion, the sort of like, I don't want to say, oh, why did I think Five Nights at Freddy's? That's not what I'm trying to say. Amnesia,
Spooky,
and
yeah.
like those old sort of like, you know, when they played the tape, it reminded us of those really old like horror games that like Markiplier used to play and stuff. So,
Slender.
Yeah, Slender with the
videotape,
pages and everything. So this one's called Food Masquerade, and then the other one's Untitled. So I guess we'll just see what's happening, but hopefully this works. Hello? Okay, sorry.
I have not thought of Slender, that game, in such a long time. My goodness. But
Yeah,
it was
I
interesting, because the horror in this is typically, like, more psychological.
Existential.
Yeah, that was just kind
Release
of
right at the bottom,
straightforward haunted
You
house
got that?
stuff.
Yeah.
Which was totally
I mean, there was the fear of like death and stuff, and like Kinger afraid of abstraction, and you kind of got like, we had a theory about like, oh, is this what actually happened to Queenie and like his wife and
alright,
stuff? Like,
Gangle?
was it a reflection of his reality? But
Why do you always gotta do this?
What? I just said it was an accident.
Unbelievable.
Gangle.
You are
Hey,
unbelievable.
Gangle, I think I found something you might like.
oh, okay. I like how his mask broke, but
Looks about
he,
the
I
same
mean, I
shape
guess he
as
has
yours.
two, right?
The best part is it's plastic, so it won't break as easily.
Aww.
But I'm like, how does he switch
Try it
them
on.
then? Is it like there's always one underneath the other? Like he puts one on the back of his head
does it
versus
feel?
the front of his head?
It feels normal.
Aww.
Like in a good way.
Oh, that's
good,
nice.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no longer
Thank you,
sad.
Zubul.
What the
Yeah,
heck
that
is
must be
this?
how
You
they
just
do it if
giving
they
away
switch
parts
the
now?
masks,
So what
right?
if I am? I'm not giving any to you.
Darn. Guess you're never getting that unicorn horn, Pomni.
When did I ever say anything about that?
I think you'd look good with one.
Aw, Gangle's so happy.
Well, it's possible.
Did somebody say adventure?
No, nobody said.
Today's
No.
adventure is The Curse of the Violent Psychopath Butcher.
Oh,
Oh,
again?
Right.
Why?
Scary human meat is
Like-
all over the walls, and boy,
Can we
is
do
it
something
smelly.
fun? Like, why does it
It's
always
up
need
to
to be
you.
murder?
Like, chill with the horror,
Yeah, they
please?
just did one last week.
Don't want this to be like last time.
Exactly.
What happened last time? Was that the one made for me?
There was this awful, horrifying angel head
Right,
thing.
right.
And when we tried to fight back at all, we got sent to hell where evil souls tried to infest our
Thank you,
bodies.
Pomni, because it's been a while since I watched the last episode. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, if you're all
think
gonna
I
be
would
such
like that.
critics, why don't you suggest a better one?
Very
We
funny.
Okay,
do.
I'm sorry.
Have you
Can
not
I pause for a second? Now that we're watching Dropout together, he reminds me of the ghost of Game Changer.
Sam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has
you
anybody
know what?
made
That's
that
fair.
comparison before?
He is
Did
kind
he
of-
pre-exist? This
No,
guy,
Sam
or-
Reich is like, they've been doing that show since before 2020.
Oh, okay,
like 2019, 2018.
So I
before they
just
started.
wonder if like they were
I wonder,
inspired
true.
by him. I know he's
'Cause-
also a Willy Wonka, like Mr.
Thing,
Beast
yeah.
type thing, but
But
sorry.
but here's the thing, Sam Reich is like evil. I'm gonna screw with you guys.
suggestion
So
box once?
it's a really apt comparison. That comparison would do
Gonna be
number
real, I
on
forgot we
numbers
had that.
on Twitter.
Oh,
That
okay,
is
I'll
a
post
good-
that later.
Yeah,
Basically, no.
that is a great observation. Yeah.
Bubble, plug that up.
Oh God, not on your tongue.
How about an adventure where Zubul gets turned into a piñata and we all take turns beating
That's
him
not
up?
nice.
One's mine.
Who would have guessed?
Let's just have an adventure where Jax can't talk.
That's not nice either.
Artful.
Good.
Can we maybe pick one that's more...
The background looks different. Like I don't
Yeah.
remember
Normal
those
to you
play
people?
like inflatable
Let's
bounce
have
house
one
stuff in
where
the
we
back.
all work at a fast food place.
Okay.
Is that normal?
Who wrote that?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Great! That means today's adventure is
Gangle's voice
an
sounds
honest,
very
hard day's work
familiar
at
now.
We'll have to
Spudsy's
check
restaurant
after.
chain. And you can
Oh,
be the
that's
shift
nice.
manager.
So
You did not
Gangle
just make that
focused
face,
episode.
That's right. You've shown enough leadership skills today to be the perfect shift
Yeah,
manager.
am I crazy or does the
Of
background
course,
look
of course.
different?
I'm already getting tons
Like
of
the
ideas.
castle bricks and stuff. I don't remember that being there last time.
Yeah,
That was
The
weird.
show like
Oh,
looks,
see you
you
again.
know why?
Nicer,
We're
weirdly.
on
Again?
Not gonna be a wage
414p or
slave.
whatever,
Oh,
like the
that's
highest
probably it.
quality.
I
So
know.
I wonder if they're just uploading at a higher res
Zubul
than
could take my
we're
place.
used to.
What? That's not how that works.
Great idea, Kinger. It'll be nice to have you back on board, Zubul.
What, are you kidding me? I'm not just gonna be forced into this stupid adventure.
You can shut up now.
I might be able to give it a swing. Being a shift manager.
I do wonder
like
if the
that
mask
part.
is
What are we
impacting like their
waiting for?
personality
Yeah, I guess
versus the
so.
other way
Because we're
around.
going to
Because I thought they
Spudsy.
switched it when they were feeling sad, but maybe it's like a placebo, like it's kind of the other way where.
Well, okay, that just looks like the real world. That's so strange.
Well, I guess I should get into manager mode and get us all kicked off.
I love how they just know what they're doing. What?
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is like in their past life they did it,
And
right?
with
Because we
that
don't
out
know
of the way,
anything
That's
about them,
true.
right?
Get to work, guys.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and dropped her in the deep fryer.
Oh my god, that was a horrible time to take a drink! Why?
What's that going on around here?
Oh my
What are you
god.
gonna do about it, though?
Jax is a
God, I
psycho.
felt that in my nose. Like I may get a nosebleed.
We're having a bit of an issue with
Ice.
the employees. And I'm
Look,
just
and the
boss.
boss with the little hat.
waiting for them at the end of the day if they do a terrible job.
And Ragatha's
What?
still in the deep fryer!
That's what my adventures have been missing.
Punishment.
Great idea, Gangle. I'll be sure to make something truly
How about all his
awful your
books just
rotten
say,
employees.
books just say glonks on it?
Yeah.
It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons. And
What?
Of episodes.
It's your job
like,
to
I know,
of-
I know.
yeah.
I get it. I'm just like, what?
But that's interesting, the idea that, like, is, like, depressive and then
Yeah.
manic. Like,
This is really
being
weird.
screwed by. Just get her out of there! Fudsies.
What is this supposed to be? Because it said breakfast, but
Oh.
I'm like, what breakfast place has hamburgers?
Sparkling meat.
Oh, what?
This
can I
reminds me
get
of
for
the
you today?
Webkins
Oh,
hamburger
hey,
flipping
it's
game.
Wolfman.
In case anyone.
Oh, he's from a
was
previous
wondering.
adventure? Before your time.
Rubbery smooth. Ragatha looks
Okay, a number
Ragatha looks
57.
like when I talk to my dog, and she looks at me like, I get it. I know what
this
everything
guy.
you're saying.
Never say you hate the customer
I
while
don't
the
care.
customer is
Okay.
still here. Oh, we wait
Okay.
until after
I can't
hours
talk
for
all of a
that.
sudden.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, what is Hunter talking about? Even I didn't know. There was a sign on the board,
Excuse
so.
me.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, the
little
login's
gesture,
just on
I'd
the
like
side
to
of
order
the-
stupid burger. Last time I ordered it here,
I
they
think you
forgot to
choked
add
so
the sauce
hard
that
it
makes
screwed
you
up my
stupid.
brain.
Yeah.
Forget the sauce.
Well, that's not very
Is that the
nice.
thing we have?
Yes, I order it all the time. I'm addicted.
Okay.
One stupid burger.
Heard you loud and clear.
I love how she's not even tall enough. Like, she's barely tall enough to reach the.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, that's so nice. Oh.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
the warping is a wonderful effect.
Huh? Okay.
Oh.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Uh-oh.
So you're just, like, actually doing the job.
Yeah, I don't want Kane to punish me.
Kane's not gonna do anything malicious. It's
This man's
not
gonna
his
get
nature.
tortured.
You really want to find out? The only thing holding Kane back is the fact that he likes us.
That's
That's
interesting.
rich coming from you.
Yeah, that.
Serve
they
with a
think
smile.
that-
I like that. Wait, clean out. Okay, I want to read. I'm sorry, guys. Clean out the fridge by the end of the week. Any
Yeah.
food remaining. Oh, okay, so that's just a normal
normal.
one. I
Yeah.
want to see the one. There was one on the wall. Hold on, I'm just curious. Not those. Okay, that's a fridge one. That's another piece of paper. It's crazy how, like, I wonder how they did this because those pieces of paper look like
I wonder
real.
if they're just like assets. Well, some of the thing like you
Oh,
could
sorry,
like
I went too
one
far.
of the beverage was just a random jumble of words. Like,
right.
they-
I was trying to read. There was something like back here on one of the post-it notes, but I don't see it anymore. So I guess I'll just live without knowing. But it was
yeah, sparkling
behind.
Mippipi. You want some sparkling Mippipi? Like it's totally
Like,
total nonsense.
Yeah,
but
just
it's-
nonsense. But yeah, I thought that there was a bulletin board with something, but I can't
the
seem
time.
to find it now, so
Rich
that's
coming from
okay.
you.
But yeah, there's this board. Clocking in, clocking out, okay.
Oh, too short.
Yeah, see? Oh!
Oh, it's the lizards from the
I'll have a
The lizards, they're
crocodile.
alligators!
the alligators, reptiles. Not yeah, they're reptiles.
Yeah, okay.
The
are
reptiles
you
from the second
the-
episode.
Hi.
Oh,
You
Oh! Wait, so he's okay,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I guess so.
fine.
I guess he
I'll
just
put an
got
order when
memory
your
wiped
name's
and
ready,
put back into
or
the
with-
system, right?
Yeah, so they don't remember from last time.
Oh,
Right.
wait, I forgot to ask for a kid's meal toy. You're
Aw.
not a kid. Oh, yeah. An adult toy, then. Don't know
Adult
about that one, mate.
boy?
Uh-oh.
Oh, honey.
Can I help you, miss?
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi. Do we know each other?
I
Oh,
don't know.
that's so sad, though. That's so fucked up.
Ragatha, where's Pomni?
Huh? Oh, she's flirting with the gummy guy, 'cause she'd rather be with an NPC
Whoa,
than
whoa,
with us.
whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, okay.
Is Ragatha a little jealous?
I
ship
wish
it.
someone would flirt with me.
Oh, poor
We
Ragatha.
need you on the register. Stop weirding the customers out.
But it's gummy goo. Can't the job wait a bit? It's
Oh.
not like this is real.
Ah, damn.
Next, you're gonna say my authority isn't real.
Oh, no. Well, it's
Okay.
not, but
Oh, no! Oh, I should
I don't know if this new mask is working out, you know?
Because
Yeah.
it's lunchtime.
Oh, okay,
All
sure.
right, fellas, it's lunch rush.
That is a
Get your
bizarre
game faces
burger
on.
over
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that's what it was. That was the sign. I think we saw it in the background earlier. The customer's always right.
Does this count as
Okay.
a bus?
Oh, wait, that's the thing from the other episode. Didn't they kill that thing? I guess
No,
nothing's
thanks. I got
permanent.
a bowl of cereal.
Huh?
Well, there's a line of people behind you.
Hey, the prices aren't that bad.
Well,
oh,
one
okay.
of the prices is $57 for something.
I thought that was cents.
Just
Is that
pickles
what
is
you-
$70.
Oh, okay.
Where do you get your pickles? That's
Well-
$70.
Can you hold
No,
on?
no,
know
no.
how
The
it's
other one, though. Okay, yeah,
Bobby
that's like a $57. What is
Real
that?
heat is
Dorby Doc? I don't know what that is.
Mega-
But I
Mega
mean,
Stack
the
is a
Mega
dollar.
Stack
Yeah.
is looking
Names have
good.
Names?
Of course they do. I love and cherish
Oh,
every
that's
dog I give birth to.
Nice, I
What
guess.
kind of mother do you think I am?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Hey, I just want to wish you a pleasant day.
Aw,
Okay.
Thanks for eating at Spudsy's.
Okay. How tender. Weirdly.
Have a
Well,
good one, miss.
it's kind of crazy. Like, I've been watching a lot of Star Trek with my mom. It just reminds me of the holodeck characters. Like, if
Yes.
they've been reset,
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
Jax, the bathroom looks like a biohazard and needs a good scrubbing.
Well, I don't know. Shouldn't, Biohazard crew take care of that?
Oh, Jaxie boy, don't you want to be a model employee?
No, I don't care about any of this.
Well, that doesn't really sound like a
I
can-do
wonder,
attitude
like,
to me.
If it's not exactly that they were a fast food worker,
better
fast,
when
oh
you're
gosh,
sad.
fast food worker in a past life, but like this
Well,
was their
maybe
personalities at the
you just need
computer
Maybe.
AI, you know, place, right? We don't
That
know
or it's
anything
I
about
don't know
that
if you're
yet.
digitized, like, presumably, I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's okay.
Presumably, your personality can be altered, like code could be altered. So
Right, right. So we don't even know if this is really how they are.
It could just be like an sort of a logical, addition to the kind of weird digital body
Yeah.
horror we've been getting this entire time.
But I am wondering though if Gangle was like HR or
Yeah.
something at the Cain and Abel.
Inspired webcomic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool to have dreams, but
you But-
also need to remember that
Oh,
they're completely
thanks.
unrealistic.
Oh,
and
that's
you
dark.
Need to stop trying.
Okay, thank you.
Before we get into all that,
Okay.
first things first. Are you smiling?
No.
Why not?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is so.
Wait, nobody can see this, right?
It's time for your employee reevaluation.
This is such a niche reference, but those arms, there is an Aladdin,
Oh, yeah, that
game
is-
on the Aladdin DVD where you go through
Yes.
Genie's house.
Yes.
I've shown you
Yes,
this
you
before.
have.
And the Mickey Mouse hands come out of like his furniture and stuff. That's exactly what this reminds me of.
Mickey, no.
Wait, no.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
It's time for your employee evaluation.
I'm a little like, yeah, I don't know what to think really of all of this yet. You know what I mean? Other than like working in fast food itself is the crisis, like, you know what I mean, is the nightmare.
Kind of,
I need to start assembling these. I'm running out of room here.
I made like.
But yeah, how did she? So the pink sauce made her high, I guess,
300.
for some reason.
You are such a grouch. Why are you always being a grunch?
Gangle, can you help Ragatha? I think she huffed paint or something.
Oh my god.
Paint and not waiting until a designated break?
That's funny.
I'll be right there.
No, wait. I can do it. I just gotta grab the horseradish sauce.
Yeah, like, why would it affect her like that?
My horses.
Oh,
Here, let me
does
help
she
you with
have horses, or is she
I'm the
just...
boss anyway. I feel like I'm way more responsible than you.
Well, if you underperform now, you might end up hurt later.
Hurt nothing.
Okay.
I'm hurt enough. Packages landing on my head. Tea parties, dancing lessons.
What?
What's wrong with her?
Are they all just kind of
You know,
revealing
the
aspects
teamwork's
of
I
their...
don't
We're now
know.
giving it 110% instead of 5.
No
I
offense,
love her
but
little like ribbon
kind
muscles.
of annoying when you have your happy mask.
Oh my god, they're
Okay.
so mean.
Is that mean to say?
Zubul, help Ragatha with assembly.
Aw, poor
gonna go
Gangle.
over here
Poor
now.
Zubul's just the only one,
Actually
competent at this.
playing the game. I love the giant
Pat,
hand.
pat.
Time machines.
you kidding
See, now
me?
I'm like I'm wondering
I think the
about
clock's
that.
broken.
Like if that's a
Is
hint
it
towards
broken?
something.
Or are we the broken
Maybe.
ones?
I mean,
How long
okay,
has this
sure.
shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here?
I don't know, Gangle.
Will we
Whoa.
ever achieve our dreams? Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
Okay.
Dinner, I guess. Okay. Aw.
Well, that was more
I love how
info on
there's just-
blank reproduction than I ever know.
Jack's just having
Can
a...
you move?
Yo, Jax. I hate you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Is that weird?
Okay.
You're
A lot of
doing
honesty
something.
here. I'm glad that Ragatha can get stoned here. I think she deserves it.
Yeah, after all that.
I
How
mean,
you doing?
$1 for that.
Everything's
Yeah, I
fine.
know.
You
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
I'm doing.
I don't know
fine.
why the hot dog's so expensive,
Real
but
meat, and the meat is in...
There's dishes.
you know, maybe that's a
Quotation
sign
marks.
too. Like the meat is cheaper because it
Well,
can be human
on
meat,
it.
but pickles are rare
Later,
because there's
Pomni.
been a ecological, like,
Disaster?
I don't know, like some sort of climate food apocalypse. There's no vegetables anymore. Oh. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, maybe the mask changed. Well, no, I guess not, though, because they've been feeling bad because of what everyone's been saying. So, yeah, I don't know which way it is around.
You good?
My comedy mask is usually broken by now.
We're doing another one of these. Is the mask not making you happy?
Oh, it's a metaphor. Because it's
Oh.
plastic, so it can
Yeah.
never break even when it
Anybody to
needs
talk
to.
to?
I see what's
Like, in
happening
regards
here.
to
But,
your issues. I'm sure Ragatha would like to
well,
help you out.
Ragatha is high, so, like,
Oh, Ragatha.
why does it always have to be
I
her
love her, but-
responsibility?
After a while, it gets kind of hard to tell how genuine she's actually being.
Oh.
Sweetie.
Well, maybe.
Anyway, we can't spend all night
Yeah,
out here
see,
talking
I think-
about our
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's a metaphor.
Influencing each other anyway.
I mean, we are kind of at literal masking at a
Yeah.
job. This strikes me as like very
Yeah.
a little on the nose, but
I know
it's
what
so
you're saying.
so strange that you almost kind of don't immediately
All right,
recognize
I'm
the
clocking
clear
out.
metaphor.
This wasn't fun at all. See you
Oh.
all later.
You
Oh.
only leave when I say so.
Yeah, but where is he gonna go? Like...
Unless there's something out in the... X01. Okay. He has a car?
Yeah, I guess in this world I'm assuming he's gonna go home, right?
You know when Ragatha gets off?
Oh, there's an asterisk at the serve with a smile thing
Why
on
are
the
you
board.
Oh, we gotta look at it.
I'm closing tonight.
Oh, no, I meant I'd drive her home.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I think she gets off in an hour.
Okay, I can stick around until then.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, I feel so bad for Gangle. Like, I wish I knew. Are they gonna abstract? Actually,
Oh,
I totally
gosh.
forgot that that's
I
like a
did
thing
forget
that can
about that.
happen. But I don't know if we could lose a character that quickly without knowing, like, Kinger didn't abstract, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, he's okay, sort of. He's sort of okay.
Hey,
Oh,
you know,
Pomni.
I can close for you if you want.
Huh?
If you want to get out of here, you can. You don't have to be stuck here alone. I can handle closing.
Would that be okay?
I think so. You should go home and get some rest.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to make of this one. Like, I really like it, but... I don't know. I just, like, feel like something... Do you know what I'm saying?
It's just, it's the horror's less prominent. It's like
It's just reality.
the real
Like,
horror
this is just
is
real
the real
life.
horror's minimum wage labor.
Yeah, well...
Oh, this is so melancholic.
Yeah, like, that's why I'm having trouble, like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, sure, yeah, all right. Maybe
Gonna
they're
just, like,
gonna
fall
learn
on
that.
her face?
Maybe they're gonna learn like she doesn't need the masks, like that she can express her emotion on her like face, like even though that's her sad mask. You know what I mean? Okay.
Oh.
I expect them to start like there's gonna be a musical number. What? Isekai? Huh? What?
Alrighty, let's get this performance review out of the way. Overall, pretty productive, made a lot of sales with few customer complaints.
But you died at the
Couldn't help
end.
but notice, however, that you seem to have cut your own shift short, went a little kooky, and ran out into oncoming traffic.
Oh my god!
Now, being in a position of power like this,
What?
you could
I love the hang in
offload
there
the blame
photo.
to one of your employees and avoid
What
the
does that
dock on
say?
your score.
Oh, it's just
What do
another
you think?
globe thing.
No, that was my responsibility.
Glorks?
I just
Oh.
cracked under the pressure, I suppose.
Well, that's gonna knock your overall
Okay.
score down to a B+. How's that sound? Speechless. I can't say I blame you.
Oh
Not
yeah,
every
see, look, the
executive is
CNA
as
on the
forgiving as
computer.
me.
Oh, yeah.
And
How
What?
did
What?
Jax get a B?
Everyone got a B+.
Except for Zubul. Zubul got an A, I think it said.
Oh,
Hold on,
that's
let's go
probably-
back and look. I don't know how I feel about the teapots and like that sort of thing back there. Like I'm a
Speechless.
little like,
I can't say I blame you.
oh look, there's
Not
like
every
little
executive
drawings
is
of the bubble.
as forgiving as me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, no,
what?
Kinger got an A. Kinger got an A. For not even being
Being
here, he's
there.
doing something else. And
Everyone else
Zubul
got
only
Bs.
got a B. So how does that all work? Okay.
I mean, I guess the idea is
sure.
completely
And that's it for the
nonsensical,
reviews.
right?
Right,
You
right.
Have yourself a nice day.
What does that say? That one, I couldn't make it out. Okay. But yeah, the teapots, like, I'm getting a sort of, like, timey-wimey Alice in Wonderland. Like, I'm like, what does it all mean? You know what I
I
mean?
am such a good.
Okay.
Keep posing. Okay. Oh.
Hey, what are you all the way out here for?
I messed everything up.
Wait, so they can draw. So maybe the manga dream is real.
I think it is, because that looks like manga.
Oh.
I still like talking to you. Look, the new mask was a bust. So what? I'm sure we'll find something that works eventually.
Oh, I like that.
I don't deserve
Yeah,
a friend
that is just
like
a
you.
manga character there.
Well, you've got one. Now, come on over and hang out
Oh,
with the rest
that's nice.
Bring your art too. I always like seeing what you draw.
Oh, okay. I'm like... Did this end a little too... optimistically? I don't know. I want to check the YouTube comments really quick just to see like what people said about the episode when it first came out.
I think because the first episode of this show was very, very good sort of psychological horror. Everyone assumed that's what every episode was going to be.
Right.
But very quickly, that really wasn't the case, right? First episode was, psychological horror. The second episode was more of an adventure. Third one was more standard kind of horror. And then this last one was less about horror and more of like when this situation that they find themselves in is not terrifying.
Yeah.
It's also just kind of very sad.
Yeah.
And, when you're digitized, everything about you is digitized, including your personality. So, like, the idea of, like, having your personality so wildly altered is kind of part of that, like, body horror.
If it's been altered, like...
Which kind of it was with that mask,
Well,
right?
but I wonder if the mask is, like, a placebo or something.
Maybe,
like,
I don't know.
But I understand what you're saying. So you think that the mask is influencing a lot, like the behavior a lot, like to a point of like mania almost.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like
because that's
that,
what she
like
said,
she
like
was
manic,
trying to like embody the mask, and so. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's a chicken or the egg thing. You think it was the egg, I think it's the chicken, I guess, right? But yeah, the comments are saying, I really like how Pomni wasn't the one who comforted Gangle at the end. It was Zubul, okay? People are talking about working in fast food. This might be my favorite episode. I've always been stunned by the beauty of the mundane over and over after leaving the hell I spent my day in for minimum wage. This might be my favorite episode. So yeah, this Gangle is so cool. She used to be a shift manager. She draws, she had dreams. So this person's taking it a bit more literally, right? That maybe like this actually did happen. Hard same when she stopped those times that Jax and Ragatha said that they liked her better. She was easier to deal with when she was depressed. I just wonder like how this is all going to culminate, I guess, throughout the show. Like, are they just trying to show their respective personalities and then like something, like we're leading towards something, you know what I mean? Because I'm just, like, I really liked this episode. I don't know how interesting we were in terms of reacting.
One of the comments, I mean, when you nearly died there with the water when Jax threw Ragatha into the deep fryer.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone kind of has, like, their different character. Like the kind of character arts of the people you will
there was a lack of
with.
music until they left. I didn't notice that either. Okay, so yeah, sorry, Hunter.
Yeah, but everyone kind of represents like the different genres of people you meet working those kinds of jobs.
Yeah.
The person who's constantly stoned, the person who's like generally competent, the person who's a bit of an asshole and really doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
A kind of person seemingly having a mental health crisis, someone kind of out of their depth and struggling. Like these are all they all feel very... It strikes me as someone who has worked in this world before, and they were able to very accurately depict it.
I mean, for sure. Like
for the sort of soul-sucking, kind of depressing
I worked
nature.
at a movie theater, which is kind of, like, similar to fast food, but, like, you have everything, right? So you have the people actually doing the fast food, you have concession, you have box office, you sell, like, merch. So it's almost like the horrifying mix of fast food, retail, and then also, like, you have to clean the theaters and stuff, right? But yeah, like, I don't know. I understand, because, like, I've worked those jobs, so I feel that. Like, I know what they were trying to go for. It just, I think that what I struggle with this show is I'm like, but what is the thesis of the show? Like, what are we doing all of this to get towards?
True.
Does that make sense? Because I'm like, with murder drones, it felt pretty obvious that, like, okay, there are these robots, something happened to humanity, there are these drones that are sent for murder, but slowly along the way, this guy is gonna be deprogrammed from murder, right? Like, what were their names again? I don't remember.
Uzi...
Yeah, Uzi and N,
yeah.
right? So you kind of understood, like, the promise of the show was that, whereas the first episode of Digital Circus was so fuckity-wuckity, that now I'm like, I don't really, it's not that I don't understand or don't appreciate it, you know, for reactions it's kind of difficult, because I'm like, are we being interesting right now, watching the melancholy and the clock zooming on and whatever, but it's also the point,
I really
you know?
love that, the notion of, like, trying to make yourself palatable for other people.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Like,
I just wonder, like, where are we, like, because with Death Parade, you kind of had every episode of, like, these are these people, and you have to judge them, right? Like, that sort of thing. And, like, how did they die, and how did they live,
the premise of that show
right?
was set up in such a way that you understood that it was, like, Monster of the Week.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, the main characters were the people that came through, not necessarily the people that facilitated the death games. Whereas with this, it's kind of... It kind of sits in two worlds, like, presumably, oh, we're going to try to get out of here. Presumably, there's, like, a mystery at the core of this.
Right.
And I guess the closest thing, I guess this episode does sort of help in that, like, answering these bigger questions, because seemingly, Gangle does have some notion of their previous life.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
I don't think, like, a huge one. Like, I don't think that she knows that she was a fast food manager, but clearly in her subconscious, like, she was like, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Like, so it's clearly
and, like,
lingering in her memory,
and
right?
she mentioned her struggles. Like, I
think that's real. Like, I think that those things probably happened. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain to you guys, but it's just like, when I watch other anime, like, there's a very clear, like, we gotta get our bodies back. We gotta defeat the Fire Lord. And I know that this isn't that type of show, but even with the other shows that I watch that are similar to this, like Death Parade, like, I feel like that was very understandable in terms of, like, okay, there's gonna be a Monster of the Week, but, like, this is the goal, and, like, this is the point, I guess. I'm just struggling with, like, okay, but what is the point, though? I don't know. It's hard. Like I said, I'm enjoying it, but and I think thematically, like, in a vacuum, right? Like, obviously, that episode's something that resonates with a lot of people, including me. I mean, you know, I don't want to get into this too much, but the job market in Ontario is so shitty right now that I went to an interview for a place where I'm not gonna name, but, like, think your McDonald's, your, like, retail, like, chain, like, you know, big store, like, stuff and whatever, right? Okay, somebody came from an hour and a half away to apply to that job, and they intended to come there, like, for their shift, and from an hour and a half away, right, to our, like, small town, to work at, like, a McWendy's or whatever it is, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, one of those sorts of things. And so I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on here, right? That, like, anyway, so that's a whole rant for another day.
That's, like, the larger point about the Digital Circus. Like, we're stuck in this kind of, they are stuck in this kind of nightmare by which there is no escape. And
right. And we put ourselves in the nightmare willingly, and then we can't leave.
We are also stuck in a nightmare for which we cannot escape.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, right? Because I'm like, maybe that is, but then you have the stuff like the haunted house, and, like, the death in the basement, and the, you know, the ghost wife, and all of that stuff,
this episode's interesting, because it's like, yeah, there's more than, you know, one way to get stuck.
Right.
Like, Gangle is stuck here, but she was also stuck where she was
in real life.
In
Yeah.
real life.
So maybe they all were stuck. I don't know, like in some way.
Kind of that is terrifying.
Like, maybe they're all in this program because they were stuck. I don't know. But yeah, I just wish that there was a clue. You know, I think that the problem is that we talk a lot about, like, likability, initiative, competence, right?
Yeah.
Mostly on the Calxiyn Cares Too Much channel. I know that we're recording this for the reaction channel, right? But when you have a character that's like, I'm determined to break out of the maze, you know, in the Maze Runner or something. Like, you need that one character who's determined to, like, solve the mystery, so that way the audience gets it solved, right? And so I think that that's just what I'm struggling with. Like, I really like the show, but I wish Pomni was a bit more like, I want to unravel the games. I want to get out of here. Like, I want to figure out what's going on. Because then at least we could get a through line of, like, Pomni thinks that every, like, thing that Cain gets us closer to that somehow, and we could have some like opinion on her side of how she thinks that we're getting closer to that. But I feel like that like there's a lot of character progression, but there's not a lot of like progression in like to the end goal of like whatever the show is. And I know some stuff is more character driven, but I don't know. Yeah, you're just like, yeah, Cal, I don't know either.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're
because
looking at me.
it is, yeah, because it's this kind of leans to that, like, because it's like, oh, maybe they do remember, but like broadly, yeah, we don't really know what the end goal is. They tease that more in the first and I believe second episode.
Yeah,
or I mean,
and
in
so
the
I'm
second
just
episode,
really,
you
like,
kind of see that there's like
that.
a layer underneath the actual game.
Yeah,
when Pomni gets like stuck, in a wall, like it was a video game.
And maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe this episode does set something up where it's like, oh, now we're gonna start to slowly find out more about their lives, and like it was more of a background, like you as the audience need to understand that the progress being made is that they're starting to remember their own issues and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the one thing
right,
where I sort of struggle with the show a little.
It does not reinforce the notion of like, this is the end goal, this is the direction we're going. It does not do that.
And I wish that Pomni had a little bit more, like I wouldn't change her too much. I would just, we talked about this in K-pop Demon Hunters, like, oh, maybe we give Rumi a more nerdy personality. I think that's my solution to everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, make her a nerd. Make her want to, like, figure out how the system works and why it works the way it does.
I mean, I guess
right?
it kind of works that she's supposed to be the, like, outside character. But...
Yeah, but I just wish, when you have an outside character, usually their outsideness does something, you know what I mean? And so I know that, like, Pomni's a bit more, like, optimistic and empathetic, but then you have that good point that somebody said, like, oh, it was Zubul that comforted Gangle at the end of the episode, not Pomni. And so that kind of makes Pomni not as special in a way. So it's like, okay, well, if you're gonna introduce a new character, like, I'm still thinking of the Maze Runner, right? Where they introduced, like, there's a reason why nobody stopped the Hunger Games before. There's a reason why nobody stopped the Maze and the Maze Runner before. Like, you need the main protagonist because they have something that the other characters don't have. So with Pomni, like, maybe it is her empathy, but then you have Zubul doing it at the end. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about all that, but why don't we go on and watch episode 5 too?
I do quite like Zubul's.
Yeah, I mean, I like the characters,
also loved Stoned
right?
Ragatha. That's so much fun.
Yeah, and we got no explanation of like how that happened or anything other than like it was horseradish.
Like, I guess
don't
it was
know
like
a lot about that.
It was like a stupid burger, so like the stupid sauce got in her eye.
Oh, I see.
I guess is the idea.
But yeah, Hunter, you may want to put your headphones on because we're gonna go right into it, I think.
Okay.
Zubul's. But yeah, this show, like, looks better than it used to.
I also feel
don't
like
know if
Zubul's
we're
looks slightly
but...
different each time.
Yeah, I think that the parts are changing, because there was a yellow antenna
and then, like,
before.
the wing looks
Welcome
different.
back, my candy hearts and paper flowers.
Okay. Oh, okay, so they have their glass mask back. Yeah. So sure, I guess.
But I'm sure
the captions aren't working.
What?
Oh god, that is really...
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
What?
Yeah, of course. Wait, what?
Bestie, what do you mean by that?
Oh, so positive
it's
Ragatha
count your
charm is starting
chickens
to wear
before
off,
they
huh?
hatch. Okay. I feel like it looks even more detailed as time goes on.
What's going on here?
Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, okay.
But never acknowledged.
Damn.
That's it. Everybody
They're not doing this
Zubul,
memory thing again, are they? Do you remember the therapy thing where he kept forgetting?
I'm going to pitch to you some future adventure ideas.
I like how they have the eggs.
You to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all
the
tour
little
my
S,
amazing
did you see
magic
that?
chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from
He has
OSHA
a cool
violations.
S on his
Yeah, that's what I just said that.
It was,
War against the United States military.
Wait,
and
what?
One where you have to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time.
Okay, sure.
What do you think?
I think the chocolate factory, but that's just me.
I don't know. They all sound a little dark.
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking 10 minutes ago.
Not to mention the sex appeal.
Okay, well,
What?
not that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you could always try the suggestion.
I love how
box again.
even Kane is
Honestly,
like
didn't hate the last
taken aback by that one.
Yeah.
didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really didn't mind that one either.
We just like simulator games.
What about the rest of you?
Oh,
I very much did not enjoy that one.
Oh, damn,
Oh, yeah.
that's funny.
If I do anything
He's
even
in at the
close
time.
to that again, I'm getting violent.
I'm getting violent.
I'm gonna kill
How am I
Ray.
gonna please everybody
That's
if you all
right,
like
huh?
different things?
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are
Okay.
you hearing this, Bubble?
That's...
The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period
Oh,
of time.
just like Star Trek.
Am I not supposed to be hearing you?
Zippy!
What did you even zip up? Mouth.
Okay, well, how about this? We'll do a lightning round.
Okay.
Going through all the suggestions in the suggestion box in rapid succession.
And that's
If
why
you
this
don't
is
like
the
one, you
Untitled
can all
episode,
vote to
'cause
skip it.
What?
nothing happens, I guess.
That's right. So
Or, I mean, everything happens, but nothing in particular.
Here we go!
Whee! Poor Jax, he just wants to take a little nappy poo. Okay, hi.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I know what this is.
Oh, I swear.
I was gonna say this looks like a really old, like,
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
In today's
Poaching?
episode of Poach Everything.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to be
Like a
hunting the
really old
critically
video
endangered
game.
Red ribbon rhinoceros.
okay. That's not
Aw.
very
Mom used to
nice.
make.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, this looks like
That-
a Wii game or something. Like,
that-
it reminds me of Wii bowling.
That looks like what you get in like an old bowling alley.
Yeah,
and you
that's
get a
what I-
strike and a little animation
One
shows
down,
up.
4 to go.
Yeah, it's like
Alright,
Wii
I'm calling a
Golf,
vote.
Wii
Let's skip
Sports
this one.
Resort.
That
And
is a
also make
flamingo.
Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
You can't do that.
It's just like
Well,
you
Mario
can do that.
Party.
Sorry, Jax.
They all
democracy has
voted.
Spoken.
Yay,
He's a vegan now.
democracy!
Sucks.
Wait, what?
President
Why me?
Pomni?
I thought a position
Okay.
of power suited you.
Okay.
These all gonna be Jax's ideas.
Oh, are they? Maybe Jax is the only one putting his ideas in the
Oh,
box.
they're like Secret
Well,
Service.
Mr. President, it looks like there are some new developments in the
This
ongoing
look, the
war
curtains
between
look
Australia
so
and New Zealand.
real. I'm like,
Ongoing
May
war.
need to take in some refugees. What do you think?
Well, how do you know what to do?
Australia and New
Did you get the
Zealand?
brief?
Had war with
I
each other,
am-
apparently.
Just being here.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here for a sec.
Oh, okay.
We all got briefs on our characters.
I'm sure.
I'm your assistant.
I'm sure Nixon had that installed.
Baby head.
Oh my God.
Did you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here. But if not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
Okay. I like this episode. I think I like this
they're
more than the
leaning
last
in on
one.
the zaniness and not the
Thanks,
melancholy.
Jax. Appreciate it.
I'm not Jax.
Oh my
There's a dog painting.
I'm an
There's a
Australian
painting of...
extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into.
That was weird. Something just happened there, but
Okay.
Did I pick a
like
bad
something
time?
flashed on our computer.
Oh, that was a Monica Lewinsky
Acting's
joke.
phenomenal. It's hard
What?
to
Cause
vegan.
no,
But... Hold on, Nick, explain.
Cause he popped
Did I
out
pick
from
a-
under
Oh,
her
the
desk. And what would you be doing under a desk? Bill
Oh.
Clinton.
Thanks for
Monica
explaining
Lewinsky.
that to me, who knows nothing
Why would
about
the president
anything.
have a bomb squad.
Don't worry, President.
I don't know if I
Pomni.
can describe that on
It
YouTube.
was
But
nice,
anyways,
okay.
Me too.
Just be sure you know what you're doing.
Okay,
Is that a
well,
real
which
American
one do I
flag,
catch?
or is it like
Follow
a
your
fake
heart.
one? Like,
You
are
stay
you
out of
allowed
it.
to use a real
Shouldn't you be
American?
you're
Yeah,
allowed to
interested
use a
or
real
something.
American
I'm on your
flag,
side
but
here.
like,
You'll
yeah,
have
it's
to
like the
I was
Disney
just
thing where they
curious,
don't
I
have
don't
like they have
know.
an improper number of
Like
stars,
the
so they don't.
red-
Have
Because I'm
to
like, is that
follow
gold
the
thing
protocol.
on the American flag
It's my
normally?
favorite color.
Like the
It'd be
gold
black
outline?
and all.
Yeah. No.
I'm like, is it a
Black be your
fake?
favorite color then?
Well, no, there's no
I guess
black
it isn't.
wire.
Hi, I'm a
Hey,
New
there's a
Zealand
bust.
extremist. And I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
Nahaka? I don't know. Having no.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Sure.
What? Okay. Okay.
Guys, I don't even know what to. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Dating simulator?
Yeah.
Please let they be horse girls so they can
Finally.
race. Oh my God, look at how cute they look.
Oh my
I
God.
don't like this.
Can it?
Oh, this
I
must
love
be. Oh,
this.
it must be
Yeah, there's
Oh,
nothing more
I
fun
love
than
this.
being
Yeah,
back in
look at
Gangly
how
suggestion.
Jax.
Oh, she looks so wonderful.
What's wrong with your suggestion?
I love this.
Can you believe
I
this,
love this
Pomni?
weird.
Guys, I'm
She
so
draws
happy.
I
I
love how
wish
there's
it looked
just-
like this normally.
There's like
She
sexy
must be one of
anime
them,
drawings in the background.
Losers.
Oh, that's not nice. I was gonna say weird.
Wonderful they all
Today,
look.
we're gonna learn the popular foreign language known as English.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
No.
I'm not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones.
What?
It's embarrassing.
I disagree.
I mean, I guess it's not as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime figure and...
What?
No, let's skip this one.
No, I liked that one. That was so cool. Like the art style. Oh.
Stargazing?
Okay.
This looks like one of those cozy game type deal.
Oh, that's
Are we just
nice.
Chilling for this one?
Oh.
Yeah.
Finally relax?
I guess so.
I guess.
A little bite to my adventures.
Then why don't you help yourself to a sandwich?
Sandwich.
Here.
Thanks.
A
Oh.
giant block of cheese.
I would eat that giant block of cheese. Don't
Gangle is actually capable
test
of
me.
being happy.
fight me.
Have we told them about the cheese that you found on the side of the road and
Listen,
you
I'm not
brought
ashamed.
home?
I'm not
I know,
ashamed.
I'm just
As a
wondering, I'm
teenager,
like, how long
as
has
a
it been?
teenager, I found
What
a
happened?
brick of brie cheese on the side of the road. I took it home. I turned it into a delicious mac and cheese. I fed it to my family. They complimented me about it for months before I told them I found it on the side of the road.
I'll never forget. That's like peak Hunter's story. If you guys want to understand, like, who Hunter is.
Listen, when the universe,
mask still
nay,
breaks
maybe
every day.
even
Does she
God,
think hanging out with Zulu is
deigns
gonna
to hand you a
magically
piece of
fix it?
cheese, you look at her and
She
you
just
say,
doesn't wanna
yes,
hang
I
out with
will
someone
eat
who's
your
mean
piece
to
of
her all the
cheese.
time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other people like.
I just... No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Jack's
Have any
character development.
actual friends?
Not anymore.
Not
Aw.
anymore. Why? What happened?
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I
The
wasn't
person
talking
that
about-
abstracted?
That wasn't meant to be. Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over there?
Oh, that's nice.
What was that about?
Oh,
It's-
lore. Give us some lore.
Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like,
Okay.
if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning.
This poor
Huh?
cynical
Feels like
meow
she's
meow.
trying to take advantage of you, you know?
What?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either, Jax.
Also,
how-
she's dumb and she looks weird.
Thank
What?
you.
That's a
Look
coping
weird.
mechanism, I
Excuse
guess.
you.
Keep
This
people
is what
away
peak
so
male
you don't
performance
have
looks
to.
like. My ears and
Oh my
tail are
God.
kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
You don't have a tail?
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. What
Huh?
Where's my tail? How long have I not had my tail?
I have
Andrew
never
Tate
seen you
wishes.
with a
Wishes. He
tail.
was like,
What?
yes,
What's that?
this is what women want.
Wait a minute. So,
You used to have a
They
tail.
Did
look
he?
happy.
oh, the moon! The moon and the sun from the
I
beginning!
think after this, maybe we could.
Wait a minute. That's a bad thing.
Huh?
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that...
Daddy Bubble?
I think you're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me
Oh
adventures. What should
no, poor
I do?
Kane.
You should throw a beach party.
Why do you swear now? Ugh,
I don't know
forget it.
why
Let's go to
so
an
that the Chomp Chomp Bubble is so horny all of a sudden. Whoa.
I don't
we just
know
went through a
either.
bunch of-
Mission time.
Okay.
Okay.
Break it down psychological horror style. This is actually kind of rad.
Yeah, like.
This
you
is
know?
like a less terrifying Pink Elephant on
Oh, I
Parade.
liked that.
Ooh. This might be my favorite episode.
Yeah, I really like this episode, guys. Like, last episode was good too, but this
Ooh.
feels more like the beginning of the show. Very Mario,
Yeah.
Nintendo music. I can't really
Just
explain why,
zany. This feels like the song that plays at the beginning. I also love how that was a Is This Cake reference. Oh, this is fun. I like this.
but... Okay. So, a padded room.
That was very... Jamiroquai kind of music video.
Oh, maybe a friend that abstracted? That's what I thought.
So? Maybe?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
And now back to the show.
Huh? What if the bubble's in charge of everything?
I don't know, but suddenly everyone's black and white.
Give me a whiskey sour, but hold the egg white, since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this.
That's so funny.
How is this even
Wait,
possible?
whiskey sour had egg in it?
So like classically, a whiskey sour has a frothed egg white in it, but most places won't do them like that. I've had
Everyone voted against that.
turning Zooble into a slut.
A slime, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not a slime.
I'm sorry. Sorry, my mind's still on the
sexy
Monica
bubble?
Lewinsky joke from earlier and the sexy bubble.
I really like
look at
this.
her.
I know.
Corncob Blitz.
I love how they're all dressed all sort of noir.
Together.
I know. I'm like, what's this adventure? Like,
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions.
okay.
Bar briefly.
Oh, so you know.
That sounds
You
fitting to
know.
I
Wait.
know there's an
We just
implication,
know?
but I can't be to figure it out.
Oh.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young?
Wait,
Non-binary
what?
working at the bar.
25 years old. And yeah, I was
Listen.
an accountant for a
Being 25 doesn't mean that you have a job. Anyways, oh wait, so they all know? They just never
guess
talked
so?
about it? Like, I thought
Maybe it
that
was
they
just in the
forgot.
first episode.
I don't know.
Young for that.
I guess
I'm
so.
25 years old. And yeah, I was an accountant for a
Okay.
supermarket.
I like how the
chain.
drinks are in color and like
How'd you
the
end up here?
lights.
Well,
Yeah, how did you end up
sometimes
here?
got bored of things.
Okay.
And I would seek out mild thrills, like exploring abandoned buildings, you know,
Okay.
and posting videos of it online.
Ah, a YouTuber.
Not
The
really.
lowest of the low.
Nobody watched them.
Uh-oh.
It was just something I did for me.
Well, that's
Sometimes
nice.
did that. I wouldn't record it though. Here's your Cosmo.
What, the abandoned building? So is that what happened? They all
You
snuck
know
into
all
the
about that,
building?
wouldn't you? What's
Oh.
the story then?
Uh-oh.
I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis,
What?
me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to
Oh,
teach-
this is Breaking
How about
Bad.
you?
Breaking
Hey,
Bad,
how's it
Hunter.
going?
Not
Oh,
real.
right. That is.
That's
That is
Breaking
Breaking
Bad.
Bad.
Was that a reference to something?
Yeah, I mean, I knew.
I worked in fast food.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
wait. So that was true.
Your art.
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out.
Oh.
I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together. If you
Oh,
want.
I like these
You were
two.
an artist too, Zooble.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
Oh, hell
Bartender
yeah.
and a tattoo
Yeah.
artist.
I
You're
love them.
killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have like an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Guess I'll go now. Oh, geez, where to start? I was born into a fairly
Wait, so
wealthy
we're just
family.
getting the
We had a
lore?
large property with horses.
Oh, that's
and
why she says she
chickens,
misses
and
her
my mother-
horses. That was true.
Well, my mother was a lot.
Okay.
I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here. I'm sure she doesn't miss me.
Whoa, oh
I
dear.
don't miss the yelling,
Oh my gosh.
braiding, and
Oh.
guilt tripping, and the
Oh my god.
Okay.
yeah,
Oh.
kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of
Not
the
I
really
guess
if
why
you're
the
wealthy,
Ragatha
but-
kind of comes from, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And no point in asking Kinger, because there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
Do you guys know about his wife?
Huh?
Right. From the third episode.
Yeah.
He just disappeared. Okay.
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
I see. From a previous adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
That's
I'm
amazing.
ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Is he? What's he doing? His little finger around the
Apologizing?
glass. Like, is
Was
he
that
flirting with her? What's going on?
Apology accepted, I guess.
Okay.
The first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
No.
What is happening?
Remember when Cosmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? Oh, all things considered, that was pretty funny, right?
What about Cosmo? That was terrifying.
Not really.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah, no. Sorry, that was...
Oh,
pretty
that kind of
traumatic for you.
makes sense. The whole
Remember when
notion
you got
of
high
like
at McDonald's and
she's
told
like a
Gangle
people
to kill
pleaser
herself?
because
Right.
of her.
No,
Mom?
that was funny.
What? I did not say that. I think. No, of course I didn't. And I am still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously.
Corn?
What is this? Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Is he afraid of corn?
Afraid of corn?
Why?
No.
What?
Who's afraid of corn?
What? What's happening?
On board! Let's go to the next adventure!
What?
That's
You're not
so
even a part of it.
strange.
Okay. That's not democracy, but okay.
Softball.
Oh my god, just like the Wii sport.
Beautiful.
Wow,
night
that's
for
a
game.
crazy
Right,
parking
Bubble?
lot. They're all just like pointed the same way. There's no organization there. I love how they find.
Oh, that's
What?
okay.
I'm evil Pomni.
I'm evil Ragatha.
Sure. Let's,
Dictator here.
why not?
Guys,
Oh, he's nice. He's nice, Jack.
Well, he's evil.
Yeah, but he's not.
Wasn't in my suggestion.
I think-
Oh,
get it,
so
evil
she just wanted to
But
play.
first,
Oh,
let's
Gangle
welcome our
doesn't get
special
one.
guest, here to
Oh.
sing the American national anthem.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know the American anthem.
I'm proud to be. Oh no, different one. We're Canadians, guys.
Yeah, we're Canadian. We don't need to be responsible for this. Oh,
What?
sure. Okay.
He's the only one clapping.
All right,
It makes a
team.
lot of noise
I
because he
may
has
not
many
know
arms.
what's going on,
many hands
or
to clap
who is
with.
going on, or
I
when
love.
is
I
going
delight
on,
in
or
how
why
off
is
the
going
wall
on.
and weird as
I
shit
know.
this
I
episode
like
is.
this episode. Like,
And I
I
love
can't
how it's
stop
just.
smiling. It feels
I love
a little
how it's just.
inappropriate.
I love how
Let's
it's
go
just
break some
uncanny in
Yeah.
strange ways. This is like an
Hey,
episode
guys.
you can watch once
I
or
hope
twice.
we all have a fun game, no matter
Oh.
who ends up winning. I want to kill that guy.
Okay, so we do. Regular Jax is just
Hope you're ready to get completely
evil.
Nobody loves you in Jack.
Oh my god.
Oh my
We can't
god.
exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
Does she know something that we don't?
Check this out.
I mean, they probably
You're
tried to die, I
outdone.
guess.
Damn it.
I love the
Get
big
owned.
tops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Gloink department, the Gloink Depot,
Wait,
like a Home
what's
Depot
that?
parody. What was the vote for?
The vote for who to send out. Oh wait, what?
Who did this?
Oh, a secret vote.
Jax, you're up to bat.
Jackson on
I
me.
can't quite
Oh,
look
he
like
has
this, though.
It's eye
Seems fitting for you,
makeup.
though. I
He's so
figured you'd be
cute.
into this.
What does that mean?
I need
What does
someone.
that
I'm
mean?
just having fun.
What is happening?
Great fun.
I don't want to wear
I don't
this.
know. Non-binary bartender likes them a
Never
femboy
seen
in a
this
French maid
so
outfit.
fun.
Jax, bat.
I'm gonna
Who
kill
can
you
relate?
when this is over.
Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
Shut up! Don't worry. I think you
His
look good.
legs.
I want to hear that. I want you dead.
Okay.
Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
Oh, gross.
Hey!
Sorry, Zubul. It's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball here.
True.
It's all you're thirsting for in the background.
Wait, Jax, what about where is going on?
Oh, it's gator goo
Oh.
instead of Gatorade.
Gator goo.
Better than that.
Just really viscous.
Sorry.
Like when you used that thick. and
Wait, there's
stuff.
more balls over here. They could
Yeah,
have
what
just
the
taken
hell?
one of these.
Agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's
People pleaser. I really love that.
I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk or anything.
I think we all need to be a jerk sometimes.
Oh.
Maybe.
I also just realized she's not
knows?
wearing her hat. She has like that hat instead, so you see her hair.
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
See ya.
Oh, he's friends with the evil ones.
Whoops, I missed. Oh, darn, I'm out.
I love how he has a heart cut out in the middle.
You know it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh, yeah. I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
The corn!
It's better than turning her into some insensitive
Who
jerk
put the
who
corn
deflects
there?
everything.
Probably one of the evil
I can
ones.
think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just fuck everything up for everyone else.
Yes, get angry.
That's like
Come on, get angry, Ragatha.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes.
Okay, well...
I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool.
I feel like she's gonna abstract. I'm a little
I hope
worried.
not.
Me?
I like
This is
Ragatha.
so
I don't want her
sad.
to abstract. You better notice that corn.
I'm sorry, Jax, for bringing up that thing earlier.
Oh, I want to know more about that. The friend?
Yeah. Or his background,
So-
maybe?
Well, I think it was the
You
friend that
wanna-
had the door crossed
Oh,
out,
yeah,
like
yeah.
in the
About-
video.
Right, the frog. Yeah.
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
So, how's the game going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Oh, good.
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Oh, that's nice.
I ship them, which
Give
is
me my
weird.
eye back.
No.
You, I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
I'm evil. Oh my god!
Wowee! Another home run!
Okay.
Oh, damn it!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul. All right, Pomni.
I love
you're
the
up.
the
Hey,
noise
Ragatha.
that ball creature
wanna bat
makes,
for me
like the
instead?
thudding,
Oh,
Yeah.
the sort of old Nintendo
Guess I
64
could.
digital thudding
Don't want
noise.
to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's
Oh,
boss.
okay. That's nice,
Yeah.
right?
The Zowie Zoo-wee-wah! Another home
The
run!
Zowie
And that
Zoo-wee-wah.
makes 3 home runs in a row!
Oh my gosh, what?
Win!
That's not how softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
Okay.
Man, we didn't even get to bat.
Evil Big Tops. I just
love
noticed that.
You
Aw.
did it, Ragatha! We won!
I mean, I guess.
Good job. Whatever you
Aw.
did.
Well,
oh, yeah.
nothing happened, but...
Huh?
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
vegan anymore.
I'm not a vegan
Wait,
anymore.
what?
Oh, hey.
Finds a hot dog. Oh no, he's gonna eat him.
Eat him? Why?
What is
Oh, no.
going on?
Oh, I like.
Okay. Oh no, I feel like
hope
that
we
something
all
bad's
learned
gonna
that Suggestion
happen.
box ideas are actually not fun at all, and
Wait, I thought
ideas
that
are
was lots
much
of
better.
fun.
Well, some of them were pretty okay.
I kind of
I liked the bar
low-stakes
one.
ones.
That was
I thought
nice.
The first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like, is he doing this on purpose? I mean, I
To
think
screw
part
with
of it's
Ragatha?
a little on purpose.
I don't know.
But... Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
Why? Okay. I mean, we kind of had a theory that maybe those things turn into... What? Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that was it. We had a theory that those things turn into, like, new players or something, but, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Let's look and see what people
I
are
feel
saying.
like that episode, like, it wasn't very scary. I think the zaniness about it was really wonderful. The jokes were a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that this one was definitely, I enjoyed it more. So, Zubul knows what Jax is referencing, Breaking Bad, but Ragatha doesn't, so maybe Ragatha's been in the circus for that long. So Ragatha would have been trapped for 15 years, and Kinger has been here longer. I don't think some of you realize how big Breaking Bad was at the height of its popularity. I mean, unless she's not from maybe America, where this is
true.
placed
Although,
in.
like, yeah, I was there. I watched it as it was coming out. It was pretty huge.
Because this person's theory is that, like, she never heard of it because she's been in there for longer. I guess people were telling OP, like, oh, she could just not know what it is. But, like, unless she's from, like, a different country or something, Breaking Bad was pretty, like...
I like that. Also, I like the idea that, like, the moon seemed present again, which we haven't seen. And, like, the moon was like, maybe we should let them out.
Yeah, or something, maybe.
So that plus, like, referencing this, like, you know, characters that we've lost, plus that sort of poser doll staring at the end. Like, I wonder if, like, all these people who have died, they are building up somehow, and they're sort of altering the game.
That's what I think. Like, something like that.
Like, their presence... They can still sort of inflict their will. Like, they still have a presence.
I do wonder, like, yeah, I mean, I said that I thought that the mannequins were, like, the mannequin NPCs turn into people, but also it could be vice versa. That those are real people, but now they're stuck as NPCs after abstracting or something. Like, so maybe they've, like, lost their... free will? I don't know. Okay, so when Pomni mentions Kinger's wife, no one else knows about it. This means that Kinger has been in the circus for a long while, even more than Ragatha. He never got the chance to tell anyone about it, which means he waited that long to open up to someone. I see what they're saying. Okay.
I loved that bar scene. And
yeah,
also,
I thought the bar scene was really good.
I think the notion is that they can... Because in the first episode, like, because they talk about, like, where they were previously, which was a lot of fun to learn all about these guys. I liked the idea of, like, the notion that they all, like, kind of remember their backstories. What they don't remember is how they got there.
Yeah.
And that's what Pomni said in the first episode, so I think we were sort of conflating
Yeah, I think that that was probably our bad. Well, you know why? I think it's because, like, if you remember all that stuff, how do you not remember? Well, we thought, right, they were all working for the company, so if they remembered that they were working for the company, it wouldn't make sense for them not to remember how they got there, you know what I mean? So I think that, like... because it was our theory that they all worked at this place, we were like, oh, well, obviously they can't remember working at this place, but now we know that they didn't, which is a pretty important piece of information. I think that, like, yeah, somebody's saying that Jax and Ragatha, like, they're kind of foils of each other, like, it's just one's toxically positive, the other one's toxically negative, but yeah, I think the lost friend and stuff, it looked like a frog character on the door, like sort of a leap pad kind of like reference, right? So I think that like this is definitely something that we'll have to, you know, rewatch again. I like the whole show just to make sure that we have all of the pieces right for theorizing and stuff. Yeah, so Ragatha's mom being abusive, Zubul being a tattoo artist and a bartender, which, like, that's kind of interesting, like, multiple jobs or, like, moonlight daytime, like, that sort of thing, right? But the telepathic dog is a reference to a story, A Boy and His Dog. Another best-known story is I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Okay,
yes,
so, like,
Edison,
that was mentioned at the beginning of the show, but now this is another one of that same...
Harlan Ellison, Ellison.
Yeah,
he's quite famous.
So yeah, I wonder like what relevance that the story could have. But I don't think anyone's saying anything else that we are missing. I don't know, I thought that episode was really, really good.
I love how fast
I liked it a lot better
than
the last one.
The humor was also not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like, I loved the anime sequence. It looked so good.
Yeah, that
they all
was
looked so
cool.
wonderful. Oh my goodness. A lot of shows will do that, like, quick joke anime and, like, an anime segment or, like, quick joke, like, claymation segment, and they don't always like look that great.
Yeah, but that was really good.
That was like, oh, this is gorgeous. And I also love how Jack's like, man, Slice of Life is the worst anime.
Yeah, I think maybe that's also kind of a good indicator of Jax's age too, because obviously anime's always been popular, right? But it may give some sort of like, if it was Kinger and then Ragatha and then like Zubul, Jax, right? Because Zubul knows what Jax is referencing. So, like, let's say they're around the same age. I don't remember what order they said everybody came in. Obviously, the latest person is Pomni. But yeah, I think that, like, this episode, it was interesting to see, like, Jax's personality a bit more. Like, I mean, we've seen his personality. He has a lot of personality. More so what he's struggling with. Like, it's interesting how he said, like, it feels fake. Like, Ragatha's kindness, like, it feels like that she's just trying to get something out of him.
It's like, I also like the background of her. It's like, oh, she's a people pleaser.
Yeah, like that was interesting
to just keep the peace about things.
On her part, too. I do wonder if she is going to abstract, because that hasn't happened in a while. And, like, this feels kind of like the mid-season episode if we're assuming that there's going to be 12 or 8 or 10, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's almost like we're speeding up the plot after an episode or two of not a lot of, like, you know, revealing or not a lot of stingers about, like, you know, what you were mentioning earlier of, like, the end goal of, like, why are we here? How do we get out of here? There was a lot of that this episode, which, you know, I really like this show, but, like, if this is one season at the end of it, like, we sort of, that would be a lot of fun. I would really quite like that.
I think that what's happening, like, now here's my theory, basically. We talked about the Cain and Abel thing at the beginning of the show. I think what happened, based off of Pomni's thing about the abandoned building, is that, at least for some of the characters, it probably wasn't abandoned, but, like, just let me cook. So I think that at the very beginning, the Cain and Abel company made this program, right? And then obviously, bad stuff was happening to the people in the program. Who knows? Maybe the company went bankrupt, something like that, right? So maybe Ragatha did genuinely, like, work here, because she said her parents were wealthy, right? I don't know if they were wealthy, like, because they were on the farm. Like, that was a little unclear, because she says, oh, I'm just a farm girl, but I'm like, if your parents were rich, usually we don't associate, I mean, I guess some farmers
here's the thing, though, is that, like, sometimes you buy a big fancy ranch because you like the idea of having a big fancy ranch, and you have your own horses and all that sort of stuff, and that is, like, there's a kind of bougier element of it. I think where we live, that's less common, but in the States, big fancy, like, you know, ranch, like, you know, there are several celebrities I can think of that have, like, big ranches.
So maybe her parents made, like, the company or something, and then the ranch thing is just, like, their little hobby.
Yeah, I get the impression.
Thing or something like that. So, like, with Kinger, I'm gonna say that Kinger was a programmer, like, that he helped to make the game, and he worked at the company, because he just seems like, with what we know about him, and, like, they didn't say, like, Kinger doesn't remember anything because he's been here so long, so maybe that's why. So we'll put Kinger as the programmer. Ragatha is maybe, like, I'm assuming that Cain and Abel, like, are actually, like, brothers and went on this venture together. And then the wife, like, that would be Ragatha's mom, married one of the brothers. Let's just pretend. So that's how Ragatha enters into the thing, right? Eventually, the company goes bankrupt, and the technology is still active, but the company has shut down, especially if they lost their daughter and they couldn't figure out how to get her out of the machine, right? That would kind of be interesting if, because of Ragatha's death, or something, because they couldn't get her out, the company went bankrupt, like, all of this stuff happened,
It does kind of, because the sort of thought I maybe had was the idea of, like, oh, maybe it's like a kind of Saw thing, where, you know, these are people that whoever runs this program, like, wants to punish. Like, they're angry at them.
But because they're all from different time
they don't remember each other. It kind of throws a wrench into
I don't think that they're all company worker. I think that, like, what this was gonna be was kind of a holodeck from Star Trek, like, oh, don't you want to get away from your life? Like, basically like a video game that people could buy and install in their homes, and clearly it went wrong. So I think that, like, with Ragatha, like, you know, Sword Art Online, whatever, the company shut down, right? Zubul said that sometimes she did risky things because she was bored too. So I think that Zubul, Pomni, and then maybe even Jax are all victims of going into the abandoned building as kids and dicking around, right? And so that's kind of like, Gangle was probably, if I had to guess, I would say that maybe Gangle's like a prototype person where, like, because they were working minimum wage, right? They also said they did graphic design, so maybe they worked at the company in a temp sort of way, and then they got also stuck in the machine. So that's kind of the timeline I'm seeing. I'm like, Kinger was there from the beginning as a programmer. Ragatha was, and, like, the rich daughter. And, like, if it was a
creepy... That's the thing, though, is that, like, she worked in real estate. So if a plate was being redeveloped, you'd go and you'd see, like, a rundown old spot.
Right.
So maybe that is how they got in there.
That's what I was thinking, too. Like, the real estate aspect of it. Like, I was thinking about that. I was like, well, either, like, maybe she was, like... Maybe she was in real estate, like, leasing the place out to the original Cain and Abel people, or, like, because we don't know quite how old she is. Like, when she said, I didn't think too much of it, because I was like, oh, she works in real estate, but, like, she's, you know, she's obviously, like, kind of a Nepo baby. Like, she has rich parents, right? So does she actually need to work for her money? Like,
but
I wasn't
also,
thinking
like,
about
real
it
estate,
too much, but...
like, she didn't say real estate agent. She just said, like, she could be a developer,
Oh,
right?
That's true, too.
And so, okay, my going theory is that,
so you don't think it's related, like, she's, like, the head of the company's daughter, but you think that maybe, like...
I think somebody was running some kind of bizarre experiment and people stumble in on it.
Right,
we don't know how Jax got there.
No.
I don't know how Kinger got in there, but I feel like both Pomni and
Zubul were saying that they like to go in abandoned buildings.
So maybe they
both
maybe they stumbled in on that place, and then Ragatha, it would make sense that she could just sort of, I don't know, accidentally stumble in, or like if she was redeveloping the place, you'd tour it quickly beforehand, and maybe she discovers that.
So you think maybe she bought the building, or like bought the building for a client, basically, and like, oh, all this shit's abandoned. Oh no, right? Like, okay, so that makes sense. So maybe it's not as related, because I was thinking, oh, our rich daughter died, and so we gotta shut this shit down. But it could have even been shut down, like in Ragatha's time too. So that kind of, I think that Kinger. Well, okay, I have another thing that I just thought of. Maybe Gangle came here to kill themselves, which I know is like a sad sort of thing, but they did jump in front of traffic, so depending on where this building is, like maybe there's like train tracks abandoned, like I don't know, maybe they just came here to die or something. So, okay, Kinger the programmer, Ragatha real estate agent, touring the building, right, to sell or whatever, but it's already been abandoned. Gangle came here to kill themselves. Then you have Jax. We don't know about that. I think Jax, maybe it's that Jax came here with that frog person to, like, make out and be horny teenagers or something, and then they both got stuck in here. Then you have Pomni and Zubul just having a little tee-hee with the abandoned buildings. But I think that, like, either they put on the headsets themselves or they just, like, straight up got sucked into the computer. Now, that, like, random doll person, that's gonna be what's weird, because I'm like, is that an NPC? Or is that someone that still retains some semblance of their memory? Because my theory was that, like, when a new person comes in, those dolls turn into, like, something that reflects the new person's personality. But Hunter was saying almost the opposite, where, like, maybe the original people that abstracted are still in the program somewhere. It's just Cain couldn't handle them, so they became a more dumbed-down version of themselves, almost. Like, maybe the Australian alligator was a real person. Like, because he calls them AI, but, like, we don't know. Cain could be full of shit. So, yeah, I think out of the two, I did enjoy the second episode, like the one that we just watched, a little better. I think the existential, like the fast food sort of stuff, though, I see how now that may be a bit more important, because it's to show, like, they came here to escape from whatever life that they had, like they were miserable. So that kind of like makes sure that the audience knows they weren't all like computer programmers that worked at the company and got stuck and stuff. But yeah, I think that what's gonna happen now, that's gonna be really interesting, because I feel like that Jax does want to be friends with Pomni, because Pomni's not people-pleasing out of fear, but just because that's her genuine personality almost, and Pomni's also mean sometimes, whereas he sees Ragatha as fake. So I don't think it's just to get under Ragatha's skin, but I think he knows that it is getting under her skin, inevitably, right?
Unless, like, Jax is evil somehow.
I don't know.
What if Jax set it up?
I don't think that it's... I don't think that that's... I think that what they're going for with him is that he lost his friend, and so now he doesn't care about anything, and he never dealt with it or something. But yeah, I liked that scene at the bar a lot. Like, I just like to see them all interacting. I thought that was nice. But yeah, I feel like now, because Jax almost said in this episode, like, it's not like we're getting out of here, right? So he almost seems to have given up. I wonder if, like, the hard backstory we'll get maybe is that him and his friend tried to get out of here, and maybe his friend died with them trying to escape, so now he's given up. Like, maybe he was that character I talked about at the beginning, how I wanted someone with, like, a little initiative of, like, let's get out of this place, right? Maybe he is that character. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say other than, like, I like how Ragatha's not the bad guy here, and neither is Jax, but then they both kind of are, because Ragatha, I'm like, you can't make people be your friend and, like, only listen to you and what your opinion, like, you gotta let people find out for themselves, like, you know what I mean? She's kind of trying to monopolize Pomni's friendship and ice Jax out, and, like, So that's not cool, but I think that it's nice that they're both sympathetic, but they're both kind of like, both of you are kind of being jerks right now at the same time. But anything else, Hunter?
No, other than like, the show just keeps delighting in how different it is. Like, I didn't expect it to be so zany and so different. And like, I do read, this really does feel like every weird idea they had that they couldn't stretch to a whole episode. Yeah, they packed into.
I really like that. Like,
and
I really like that idea.
And like these sometimes, like, you know, you put them on the cutting room floor for a reason, but sometimes like an idea is good just for a quick gag.
Yeah, like almost like a one shot, right?
Like I don't know if you could do it. You could maybe stretch out the anime idea longer, but like that's more expensive.
And like. Maybe the noir episode, but it depends on what's in it. Like, it could be a noir mystery with somebody murdered, but like, it depends, right?
But like,
the softball one, I don't think that you could have, right?
Softball, you probably couldn't. I mean, and the anime one would get expensive, but like, so like these, they work just not for a whole episode. So compiling like that, I think, was a really great idea.
But yeah, I hope that you guys also enjoyed how we compiled our reactions together. So hopefully we'll be a bit more timely next time. But yeah, that is going to be all from us today. Thank you for attending Calxiyn's Royal Court, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!